You know, when we see a beautiful butterfly, with its amazing colors and graceful flight, we're really just seeing the end of the story. It's the final act of this incredible natural drama. So the question is, how does this stunning creature even come to be? Let's unravel that secret.
I mean, this is the big mystery we're going to dive into. It seems almost impossible, doesn't it? The idea that a little creature that spends its whole life crawling on a leaf can completely rebuild itself into something that masters the air, it's truly one of nature's most fascinating puzzles.
And the answer to that puzzle? Well, it lies in a four-stage process. Think of this as our roadmap for the whole journey. We start with the egg, then we get the larva, then the pupa, and finally, the adult butterfly that we all know and love. Each stage is totally different and absolutely essential.
So let's start right at the beginning of this incredible journey, with the egg.
The butterfly's entire life story begins with a single, tiny egg. But, and this is the important part, where this egg is laid is not random at all. The survival of that future caterpillar depends completely on the mother's choice. It's a very deliberate and critical first move.
Yeah, this whole idea of a host plant is the key. The female butterfly doesn't just lay her eggs anywhere. She has to find the exact type of plant her baby will need to eat. This means the caterpillar's first meal is literally waiting for it the second it hatches. It's an amazing bit of planning ahead by mom.
And that hatching brings us to stage number 2. Now forget everything else. This stage is all about becoming what you could call the great eating machine.
The caterpillar, or the larva, that's the scientific term, it has one single-minded job. It's not about traveling or finding a mate. Its entire existence is just about eating and growing as fast as it possibly can. It's basically just fueling up for the huge transformation that's coming.
So right after hatching, the caterpillar just starts devouring that host plant, and it grows at a mind-blowing rate. So fast, in fact, that its skin literally can't keep up. It has to molt or shed its skin several times, and it gets bigger with each one. This whole molting process really shows you just how extreme the caterpillar's growth spurt is.
Okay, now let's move on to the most mysterious part of the whole journey. Once the caterpillar has eaten all it can, it enters what I like to call the transformation chamber.
This is the pupa stage, and from the outside, it looks completely still, maybe even lifeless. But inside that protective shell, one of the most dramatic transformations in the entire natural world is going on, completely hidden from our view.
So inside the chrysalis, the caterpillar doesn't just, grow a pair of wings. Its entire body is fundamentally reorganized. It's a total rebuild. The crawling, chewing machine gets re-engineered piece by piece into a flying, nectar-sipping creature. It is an absolute biological marvel.
After all that incredible internal work, the big moment finally arrives. It's time for flight and a whole new beginning.
The chrysalis splits open, and the adult butterfly, which has been patiently forming inside, starts its final push into the world. The journey is almost complete. But it can't fly just yet. When it first emerges, its wings are all soft and crumpled up. So the new butterfly's first job is to pump fluid into them, slowly and carefully expanding them to their full, beautiful size. Then it has to rest while they dry and harden. Only when they are ready can it finally take its first flight, find a mate, and begin this phenomenal cycle all over again.
So this entire 4-act drama we've just been through, it actually has a scientific name, complete metamorphosis. It's this process, these 4 very different life stages, that allows for such a radical and beautiful transformation. It's not just about getting bigger, it's about becoming something else entirely.
And this whole transformation is happening in gardens and parks all around us, a lot of the time completely unnoticed. It really makes you wonder, right? What other spectacular natural events are we just walking past every single day, just waiting to be discovered?